Hi guys, welcome to another Nintendo arcade video. Today I'm going to show you these two monstrosities which I picked up in Europe. They were in a German airbase, American airbase, sorry, in Germany, and they were there for about 35 years, I guess, and they've obviously not been stored very well. As you can see, there's a lot of rust down here going on, and these are Nintendo Battle Sharks. Now the year of these cabs is probably about 76, but the actual film came out in Japan in about 74, because they were showing this film on a projector in the Japanese arcades in 74. And I think it wasn't until about 76 they actually put the film into a cabinet like this one and made it into an arcade machine. And I picked two up. Probably think I'm crazy for picking two up because they're so big, but I thought I'd pick two up just in case I needed parts to get a working one, you know, so use one as a donor cab. So that's what I've done. But as soon as they arrived here, my good friend Ian here, who's filming this, we had a pleasant surprise. We found out that we had a Skyhawk film in here as well, which is basically the two separate games that they did on this film. One is of planes flying over and you've got to shoot them down, and the other is you're commanding on a boat and you've got to shoot other boats on the sea. So there's two different games here. Now, so what I've got to do, I've got to get this film out and I've got to get it copied. So I'm going to get the film copied twice, get one of these restored, and probably sell one of these on with the two copies of the two films, so you can swap the games around, and get the artwork at the back here, which you can't see because I've taken it out. I'll show you in the other cab in a minute, and get that photocopied as well, so you can just slot new artwork in, slot new film in, and there you go, you've got a machine that plays two games. So here, I mean, it's a huge cab, it's made of metal. This one's got francs on here, the other one's got marks, so it's before the euro came in. So yeah, they're really old games, and the gun on here is absolutely huge. You can see it's like a real gun, it's really heavy, and really feels like you're firing a real gun with a big fire button there going on. Yeah, it's a really unusual game. This is before video games, before Nintendo were making video games. So it's a really unusual cab, and I believe there's about 5 known cabs in existence of this game. So it's quite a rare cab, I guess. So tonight we're just going to get the film out and get that in a box, and we're going to send it off, get it cleaned up, and get it copied. So I'll just show you around the cab and we're just working our heads around this, how it works. It's quite basic inside, but it's amazing how it works. I mean, it was kind of throwing me right out actually, because when you're playing the game, when you hit a plane, another film comes in of the plane crashing, and we couldn't work out how that worked because there's only one reel of film. But if you look on the film, there's actually two films on one film roll, if you like. One showing the plane flying, and the other half of the film shows the plane crashing. And how that works is you've got this solenoid, is it? Solenoid, which is what you get on pinball machines. Runs a current through this magnet, which pulls the mirrors when you hit a plane, and then it shows the other half of the film of the plane crashing. So that's how that works, and that really got me for ages. I couldn't work out how it worked, but, and this here, I don't know if you can see this, can you come around here, Ian? This is the sensor which is connected to the gun, which points at the mirrors here. So somehow that senses a light on the film which triggers the crash here. So yeah, it's quite ingenious really. It's amazing how it comes together. If you have a look inside, can you see there? I'll turn this light on. Can you see in there? There's the film, and this is the rod that's connected to the gun. There's the film there. It's about 16 metres long, that film. I've measured it. So we've got to get, this is the projector here. So tonight we've got to get this film out of here and give it a clean up. And then I can start dismantling it, because obviously we've got to get this panel, if you just take a step back in, we've got to get this panel cut. What I'm going to do is try and cut across here with a grinder and spot weld a new panel on here, and then try and colour match this. So I don't really want to go over this stencil here, which is original. I'm hoping that will just clean up and that will come up nice. There might be a line between the two, but you know, I'm not going to have everything. All the rest is pretty good, really. I mean, this will rub down, and I can paint this black. There's a dent here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much with that. I might be able to bash that out. But this is the worst cab. The other one, if you come around here, Ian, you can see the other one here. It's got a bit of rust. But if you look inside, it's pretty good, actually. See if I can open this door. We've got the keys. Got the manual. The manual's in the bottom of the cab, and a little mouse had made a bed out of it. So the top 2 or 3 pages had been used as bedding. But at least he kept the machine nice and cosy inside and dry. There's the other one. As you can see here, can you see that, Ian? Look at that picture there. This is the surprise. It had Skyhawk. Now this just slides out. This is just a piece of paper. This slides out. I can get that photocopied, and I can swap it for Battle Shark, which I've got at home. And the film also, if I can get that copied and save the original, put the original away, and just run the copied version of the film in the game. Because if it ever breaks, we know we've still got the original on a reel. So I was going to turn it on, get the film out and turn it on, but it's not ready for that yet. But there you go, guys. I mean, it's quite an unusual cab, isn't it? It's crazy. What else can we say about it? Let's put that back over there. It's a lot of work, but I'm hoping that maybe a museum will have the other one. I'll have one of these. Get that one obviously restored. Maybe I can donate the other one to a museum, or if there's another collector. It's quite a niche thing. It's not a great game, I can imagine. It's only a minute long, and if you get all of the points, it's 1 to 10 points. Can you see that? If you light up all of these and get to 10, the film will run again on a loop, so you get another go. So that's how it works, basically. So that's it, really. I'm going to do another video, obviously, when I get it up and running. I'll show you, as I'm restoring it, the stages of restoration. But that's it, you know. Nintendo Battle Shark. Thanks for watching.